Hello YouTube, Film Buffo 6 here, and yes, I am finally back from my summer holiday in Pula, Croatia, and I have to say that I had a fantastic time there. I mean, the hotel we stayed in was very, very, very good. About 4 stars out of 5. The service was very good. The swimming pool was very, very good, despite being a bit underwhelmed by the size of the swimming pool. It was quite small. I would have expected like a bigger swimming pool, complete with flumes and little rapids. Just something fun. Just thought it could have been more fun, but unfortunately it kind of wasn't. But anyway, the food was very, very good. I mean, the food was very, very good, to the point where I just literally ate everything that was served to me. I didn't eat too much though. I was more careful about how much I ate. There are 2 highlights of the holiday for me. One of which was the opportunity to go into a movie house every night for like the last week or so, where I had the chance to see 4 movies, and they are The Delivery Man with Vince Vaughn, 3 Days to Kill with Kevin Costner, Non-Stop with Liam Neeson, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Butler. And the other highlight, which is really number 1, is the chance to see the ancient Roman amphitheatre at the centre of the city of Pula as part of a special sightseeing tour that I took part in. And going into that amphitheatre was just fantastic. The atmosphere was just unbelievable. It made you feel like that you were part of ancient Rome at the time of the gladiatorial games. I just cannot describe it in words other than just it was just fantastic. I mean, and during that tour I took a ridiculous amount of pictures, which I am planning to upload onto my Facebook page at some point, if just to make sure that you check it out. Now, if you remember from my previous video, not the third teaser trailer to not the third live reaction to a teaser trailer for Doctor Who Series 8 that I uploaded yesterday, but my special vlog number 4, I asked you guys if you had any ideas about what I should do when I reach my 300 subscribers milestone. I thought that I would reach it around just around the time that I come back, but at the moment I was at one point on 296, but I've somehow gone down to 295. So anyway, and anyway, one of the popular requests was for me to do a special tour of my room, and that is actually what I'm going to do in this video. So, and that is going to be the purpose of this video, because I've got something different and I've got something different and albeit entertaining planned for that milestone. So since you guys requested it, without any further ado, here is a special tour of my room. Please enjoy. Now, you have to forgive me about this little mess in my room. So, this little mess in my room, I mean, my mum, when she comes here, she just complains about how much stuff I leave on the floor, and I have to put my hands up and say that I really do have a bad habit of doing this, and really do have a bad habit of doing this, and according to my mum, it's a disaster, really. A disaster, but a little disaster, but you know, here is some more mess. Goodness, including some books, my baby elephant toy from the Jungle Book here, a little carrier bag, as you can see that there is a pub quiz book behind there, which I did not take on holiday. There is also a Bible. There's the Doctor Who Matt Smith jigsaw puzzle I got for my birthday. Here are my slippers. And a little bit more mess. Here is my desk, and that over there is where I film most of my videos. I know, and to think that a magician never reveals his secrets, eh? Here is my computer screen, plus keyboard. There is there is my mouse and this lovely mat here. Viva Las Vegas! Here is my CD case. Here is my CD case. Just look at it. You've got Michael you've got the likes of Michael Jackson, The Lion King, the Broadway musical, the musical, Grease, the movie, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron soundtrack. You've got all the Now titles. Not all of them, but a few, like the Now 80, Now 86, and Now 87. Also Ronan Park, ABBA, Take That, Susan Boyle, the West End stage production of War of the Worlds. Down here are some DVDs which I'm planning on watching and reviewing in the future. And up here is the first DVD case. The first DVD case. Look at it. Up here, there is my shelf, which is a bit dusty at the moment. I've yet to clean it. I've yet to clean it at some point. There we go. And over here is Mary Poppins, looking practically perfect in every way, as always. This thing here is an Oscar statuette that I remember getting during my holiday to Holland a decade ago. So and I think it just serves as a constant reminder of what type of actor that I want to be in the future, which is one that is worthy to win an Oscar. Worthy to win an Oscar. I would love that. I would seriously love that. Over here, the top of my wardrobe, this huge dog here that I won at like a prize fair or something. Here is a Harry Potter Seen It DVD game, which I don't seem to remember playing, but I really should do, since I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Here is a T-Rex here, which sort of resembles the one that is going to be featured in Doctor Who Series 8. And it also, not only that, but I guess it also kind of resembles the T-Rex from Jurassic Park almost. Yeah. Right. Here is some more DVDs, plus some DVDs that I've got ridiculously piled up, almost like a tower almost. Here is my Darth Vader money bank, and next to it, the TARDIS. Yes, I haven't used the TARDIS yet. I'm just focusing on putting the money I've got left over in my Darth Vader money bank. Over here, some new shelves I recently got because I had literally run out of space on where I want to put my all my DVDs because I've got too many of them. It's ridiculous. Here are some books that I've got piled up here, like a few Radio Times Guide to Films books, a youth Bible, The Doctor, His Lives and Times, as well as a few annuals, Doctor Who, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Clone Wars. Here is another DVD shelf. I think you've pretty much seen this all before in and I'm sure you've pretty much seen this all before in one of my earliest DVD collection videos, but it's just to those of you that haven't subscribed to me or have yet to subscribe to me. Here is where my coats and jackets and dressing gowns are hanged. Well, I've got one dressing gown anyway. It's quite warm during the winter. Here is my leather jacket, which, by the way, does not really well, it does look like Christopher Eccleston's leather jacket as the Ninth Doctor, but it's with a difference. It's got like a hoodie, so yeah. Another jacket here, which is grey and white. Here is my duffel coat. A sports bag here. Over here is where you see loads more books piled up. This, by the way, is a Darth Vader mask, and that is part of a Darth Vader costume that I used to remember wearing, but I can imagine growing out of it now, so. And over here is my Doctor Who calendar for this year, and as you can see, this August belongs to Paul McGann's 8th Doctor. I mean, to Paul McGann's 8th Doctor. I mean, and that means that means I have gone through the first 7 Doctors over the last 7 months. So, and right next to it is a poster that I got from the Doctor Who prom last year. And as you can see one of the Paradigm Daleks intimidating the conductor, Ben Foster. And I have to admit that I do love the design of the Paradigm Daleks. I have to clarify that I love the design of the Paradigm Daleks, but I just did not. I liked this white one and I liked the red one, but the colour scheme of the other ones was just ridiculous. I mean, it was just ridiculous. It made them feel like Teletubbies, really. And on the left-hand side of this calendar is a poster of the one, the only, King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Look at that. I mean, Michael Jackson, look at that, him doing his iconic pose. And as it says here, King of Pop from the 29th of August 1958 to the 25th of June 2009. And boy, oh boy, do we miss this guy 5 years later. 5 years after his death. And over here is another DVD shelf, which was moved here just to make room for the new shelves. Here is my lamp. Some vitamins, my alarm clock, DVD controls, a plastic cup full of water that I drink out of. Really on a daily basis. An ink pot, well, almost a pen pot, really, but, you know. Here is something that I made in a woodwork course at college, and I happen to be inspired by the dark, and as you can see, I obviously happen to be inspired by the Dark Knight trilogy when I came up with the idea of how to make this, because as you can see, you have the Batman symbol, and of course the playing card with, of course, a picture, a printed picture of Heath Ledger's Joker, just to show the contrast, between the two. Just show the contrast between the two, and the relationship that they obviously have as enemies. So yeah, looks awesome, doesn't it? And lastly, here is a picture of moi that I got taken, that I had taken when I was on holiday in Florida back in 2005. Back in 2005, and boy is this guy, and boy is he a looker, eh? I mean, and boy is he a looker, eh? I mean, wow. And this is it, and that's it for my special room tour. As always, feel free to leave a comment in the section below and let me know your thoughts on my room, what you liked in my room, what you didn't like in my room, whatever. Plus as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, well, whatever it may be, whether it be my 1 year anniversary movie review this Thursday, or when I do reach 300 subscribers, as I've said in the start of this video, I plan on doing something different, you know, fun and albeit fun and entertaining. What that may be, it's spoilers for now, but as always, do take care everyone, and goodbye.